Hey, what's up guys, it's Carson. Hopefully the acoustics in my bathroom are okay, but anyway, today I'm making a video talking about my morning skincare routine. So, I'm 32 years old and I recently went to a medical spa and I met with a nurse and I actually ended up getting Botox up here, which was a few weeks ago, and I see like minor improvement, but so far not seeing as much as I wanted to. And then I am gonna go ahead and get some filler here pretty soon, which she said once you get to your 30s, that's where you usually start to see signs of aging. And I will say a lot of people tell me that I have pretty good skin and that I look really young, and I guess overall I kind of do. But now that I'm over 4 years on testosterone is finally really starting to like kick in. I've been told a lot, like especially when I first started on testosterone, that I looked a lot younger than most men because most men have rough skin. And I just think that's like a side effect of testosterone, and it's finally starting to occur to me, which that's fine, but I just don't really love the way that I look, and there's just things I want to do to kind of help improve my skin and make it look better. So I don't know a lot about skincare. I did used to watch like Skincare with Hiram, and I honestly don't even know if that's a channel anymore because I don't know, YouTube has such weird algorithms. Like I will get into a channel and I'll watch like a ton of videos by them, and then just like, I don't know if they stop posting or what, but like I'll just stop seeing videos from them. My favorite YouTuber is Tim Tracker, and that's never happened to me with like him, but it has with like Adam the Woo. Like I'll watch a lot of Adam the Woo videos, and then just like all of a sudden I'll just like stop seeing his videos and I'll kind of like forget about them, and then I'll just remember randomly one day, like, I haven't seen an Adam the Woo video in a while. Does he even still post? And then I'll go look and like, yeah, of course he still posts. So I don't understand like why YouTube decides to like put things on my homepage and not put other things on my homepage. And then sometimes I'll look up a video and just how to like learn to do something, like maybe my computer's messed up and I'm like, how to fix a Mac or whatever. And then all of a sudden I'm just getting like tons of Mac videos that I don't really care about. I just needed to know how to fix it that one time. So I don't know, the YouTube algorithm, super weird. Like I used to watch a lot of Brad Mondo, and then I stopped seeing him. But then I also saw his like one of his latest videos, and I realized that he took a break off YouTube, and I didn't really realize that because YouTube's algorithm is like so weird. So I did used to watch Skincare with Hiram a lot. I don't even know if he still has a channel or not. But I know that he had really good like advice on there. So I don't know a lot about skincare. When I went to this nurse, she asked me like what my skincare regimen was, and I'm just kind of like, I mean, I wash my face with like a Walmart cleanser, and I do like scrubs because I think scrubs make your skin feel cleaner. Just like I prefer mouthwash with alcohol in it, but I know that that can be like drying, and it took me a while to get used to a mouthwash that doesn't have alcohol, and it's taken me a while to get used to a facial cleanser that doesn't have scrub in it, but I did finally go ahead and switch. So I wanted to spend like a decent amount of money on my skincare regimen. Like I didn't want like drugstore stuff, but I also didn't want to like break the bank. So I went ahead and I like did a little bit of research, and I found out that you should have a cleanser and you should cleanse at least twice a day, once in the morning, once at night, which seems like over cleansing to me, but that's what this says. And then you should have a toner, which I don't really know what toners do, a serum, and I also don't really know what serums do, and then a moisturizer, which that one, okay, that one makes sense to me. So I went ahead and I got this brand, and I bought everything from Ulta. So I went ahead with this brand, which, let's see if we can get this in focus. Okay, cool. So this is Dermalogica. So this is the cleanser, and this is a trial size, which this was like $15. It's just kind of expensive for how much you got. So I got the cleanser, the toner, this serum, and then this moisturizer. And those are all trial sizes. And then I went ahead and got one full size of this, which is a mask, and I haven't actually used this yet, only because they didn't have that in a trial size. So I use all these in the morning and at night. And then at night I also put on retinol that I got from my nurse. And I don't know, I kind of feel like my skin looks a little bit better, and just like it feels a little bit better, but I don't know. I just kind of want to like show my skincare routine and watch throughout the year and see if there is any improvement. I will say, I read online recently that there's this thing called like age regression or something along those lines. If I can find the video, I'll like see if I can post it. But it was basically talking about how people today look younger than they did like 50 years ago, and some of it has to do with genetics, but a lot of it actually has to do with skincare, because back in like the 50s, I guess, like sunscreen wasn't as big of a thing and skincare wasn't as big of a thing, and so like humans have created all these things that have really helped us, which is the same thing with like modern medicine. We live longer for the same reason. In a way, we're smarter, which is cool. So, I don't know, some people are like, why do you care about how you look, your age or whatever? And when I was younger, I used to feel like as long as you don't look older than your age, like what's the problem with that? But now that I'm like 32, I'm like, I don't want to look 32. I want to look like 25. I don't know. Which, like I said, I don't think I look like terrible, but hey, I want to look better. So I'm gonna go ahead and show how I use all these, and then if you guys have any like suggestions, you know, definitely feel free to leave them, because I am new to the skincare world, but hey, us trans guys can definitely take care of our skin too. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you my routine. Alright, so put on all of my products, then I just kind of like let it sit in before I put on anything else, any makeup or anything. And yeah, I mean, so far, like I said, I think that it is somewhat helping. It definitely makes my skin look a little bit red when I first put it on, and even sometimes a little bit oily, especially on the top, which I think is from the serum. And that's why I don't know if I'm using it right. I don't know if I'm using too much, too little. It doesn't really tell you where to put it, but yeah, hopefully I'll just like learn some more things as I go, or I'll watch some YouTube videos or things. But this is my morning skincare routine. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and continue this video into another series, so if you wanna watch that, that'll be up eventually. But until then, thanks for watching this video, and I will see you guys later.